Hey everyone. This might be the actual video I released to the channel or not. I don't know. I'm still indecisive. I've recorded a few videos now, none of which I've felt comfortable actually putting up on the channel yet. So that's fun. We're just gonna do the typical throw it up to the roof. But yeah, thankfully not really much. Has well, it kind of has. My wife, she's like freaking the fuck out right now over stuff, just various different things. It's a lot. And I don't know. She made it seem like she didn't want me to go to work at all. Like she had me worried about that. She had me worried about her all day today. You know, like, is she gonna be okay? Like, realistically, she is. At the exact same time, like, I don't know. I'm trying not to think of the worst. You know? Because I tend to do that a lot. I tend to think very negatively at times. Although, like, how do I put it? Like, overall, I'm not that negative person, honestly, but, like, at times I can be, though, if that makes sense. Last night, I made a friend online. You know, I was, like, hanging out with them and stuff. And they were playing on VR chat, if that means anything. It doesn't, but I don't know, they like left to go play like a different game. You know, I'm like, you know what, let me go tag along with them. I don't know, well, I'm bored, I got nothing better to do. And plus, you know, I think they're funny, they're interesting. I mean, I don't know, learn more about them, hang out with them, see if they want to play anything else with me, you know? But it just felt weird. Like, I don't know, it just felt like they didn't want anything to do with me. And I soon found out that was the case. I don't know, I was really happy. I thought they were really cool. I thought, like, wow, I made a new friend all by myself, and it's going great. And I don't know, it hurt. It hurt a lot, actually. Because, like, all of a sudden they unadd me. Like, you know, just no longer a friend. And then they just leave. Again, at that point, there's no way I could join them or anything like that. I can't ask them why they did that. I tried asking them earlier because, like I said, they felt distant. I'm like, hey, are you okay? Did I upset you or anything? And they just didn't say anything. They just kind of like shrugged their shoulders. Like, oh. So I don't know. Really made me sad. And then I met one of my old friends. Though I didn't meet. I got to see them again. And they've been mute for some physical reason. Like there's something wrong with their vocal cords. Something wrong with their throat. Either way, but it makes it extremely painful just to speak and say the softest of things. So like I've heard them say like one or two words over the years, and like them breathing and coughing occasionally, you know. So yeah, like you should have seen me when they were just like fully speaking to me. Like we've been friends for years, and just like all of a sudden I hear them just talking in full sentences, everything, no breaks. Like they're hush about it, but like they're like whispering, but I could care less. Like they're talking. Like, holy shit! Oh my god! What the fuck? Jeez, and they used to be, like, God, oh man, I was so fucking happy. Like, I was about to cry. I was so happy. I'm like, there's no fucking way. I actually get to hear them talk? What the fuck? I never would have expected that. Ever. Ever, ever, ever. God, what is it? And then I was like hanging out with them for like a minute, and my wife wanted to join. I'm like, okay, sure. And I was just telling my friend to heads up, like, yeah, hey, my wife's joining. You kind of ticked him off last time. And my wife got mad that I brought that up. For reference, like, my friend at the time was extremely edgy. Like, extremely edgy. And they would jokingly say slurs, and I hated that shit. I condemned them for it. And I didn't talk to him for a while, actually, because of that. That's part of the reason why we hadn't talked. And I guess they've grown up now. Because I didn't have to worry about it. They didn't say a single fucking thing. And I'm proud. I'm proud that they grew up, they matured some, and I don't have to worry about that. But now my wife was like pissed at me. She was like, why the fuck would you say that? Now you just make me sound like I'm like super sensitive or something. I'm like, no. I was just telling them that so they could behave. Like, they don't need to hear that. You don't need to hear any of that shit. You didn't sign up for that. I don't know. I want them to set a good example. Like, I don't need them saying all that shit. No, like, no. But I don't know. And she was like, she got so upset with me after that. And then she like got off like a minute after showing up. And then she was like yelling at me like, are you happy now? I'm like, what the fuck do you mean? I don't know. And then she like yelled at me to get off right then, right now. Go to sleep, go to bed. And I'll be honest, the tone she had, it kind of scared me for a minute. It reminded me a lot of my mom. And that was not a good thing to think about personally. I didn't like that. It didn't feel good. Like I said, I felt almost scared, honestly. I thought maybe if I didn't, like, she'd, I don't know, like, scream, or, I don't know. I don't want to speculate, I don't. But like I said, though, I was just scared. I was very scared, so I just hopped off real quick. She was trying to tell me the story about my friend. She was trying to tell me the story about how one of our old friends, they became abusive to her. And I wanted to listen so fucking badly, because I'm like, dude, I haven't talked to this person in years, and finally, like, I like them. I genuinely like everything that they're saying. So, I was just so sad when my wife did that. I was upset. I was so goddamn upset. I guess my wife fucking understood eventually, because she started apologizing. And since then, she's just been crying constantly, saying, like, you know I love you, right? And I told her, like, yeah, I know you love me. I haven't been trying to hold it against her or anything like that. I got over it, I'll be honest. Like, I mean, I'll admit, like, right now, I'm still a little upset, but I don't... Like I said, for that instant, though, it really scared me. And it does bug me. It bugs me a lot that they did that. And they sounded like that. And I felt that way. Sometimes when I tell them the way that I feel, they don't understand. Make it seem like, well, I only did this. And it's almost like they just kind of downplay my feelings. Because it's like, oh, I only did this, so therefore it's not that bad. So, like, get over it. Almost. They don't say that exactly, obviously, but, like, I don't know. I just feel like I can't really express myself a lot. Like, I can't talk to her about things openly at times. Especially moments like that. I've done it a couple times before, and she just get mad. I don't know. I was talking to that friend on Discord, and I was so overwhelmed with emotion. I was like panic texting, just sending message after message. I was so worried that maybe they wouldn't like me because I had to leave or just something. I don't know. You know what I wanted to text them? I wanted to text them, I don't feel safe. I feel unsafe. That's what I wanted to say. I don't I don't really know what to do with that information. Because I love my wife. We have a kid together. It's not like she beats on me. It's not like she yells at me all the time. Because she doesn't. It's very rare she does it. But when she does, it's like I said though, it just terrifies me. Maybe I'm overreacting. Maybe I'm being dramatic. I don't know. I don't know. It makes me feel a certain way. Anyway, I don't have much else to say. I'm just waiting to go inside. I'm kind of not looking forward to it. I'm not. Like I said, I love my wife. I do. You know what I'm looking forward to? Seeing my daughter. I am. You know, I got my PC and I just got a new PC and I'm really happy that I got it. I kind of don't want to even say anymore. Because, like, what if my wife goes to my phone, she, like, listens to this, and then she gets mad? I don't know. I'll delete videos after I upload, but for right now, I don't know. I just don't feel comfortable. Anyway, thanks for listening, guys. See ya.